Deadpoolio is back with more Pocket Pixels Pixelmon. Now, of course, this is a Pixelmon server you guys can join, so go ahead and hop on. All information. Oh, look, it's right there, because I need friends. Anyway, let's hop onto the world and see what's next on our adventure. You thought we were finished. You thought we were done. No. We may have beat the 8 gyms. Spoilers! But we still have much more to do. And by much more, I mean 8 hard mode gyms. And I mean 4 Elite 4 gyms. That would be really inconvenient if it was more than 4 Elite 4 gyms. And then the Battle Frontier, as well as the Champion spot, which I'm going to be the one taking. Just going to let you guys know. So, first off, good to see you again. Lovely to see you guys. Hopefully you've been licking all the videos nice and deliciously. But we have to go ahead and use some keys. So we have 2 mythic keys. Now we'll open up 1 mythic key at the beginning because you guys may have murdered the like button a little bit. But it's been a little longer, so you know what? You guys did great. You did great. You did great. So we're going to crack open this box. And then if we beat the gym at the end, we'll crack open another box. Bang! And another Zapdos shrine. I mean, I've never found an orb. I have 4 shrines. That's cool, I guess. I mean, I'm trading shrines for orbs at this point. Maybe I'm just gonna set up a bunch of shrines at my house for decoration. That sounds cool, right? I think that sounds appropriate. Although people might be able to steal them. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Let's go to our lovely home and see. Because I guarantee I got an additional Zapdos shrine. So let's pop that down. Oh, I wanted it looking the other way. Well, I feel silly. Oh well, too late for that. So as you guys have seen, we've been breeding up the... Quiet. You quiet. No. Quiet down. These children never will listen to me. I would run the worst daycare ever. The worst, absolute worst. But instead, I think what we gotta do is check them out and see if there's anyone that are worth keeping there. So, let's find out. As you see in my party right now, I just got a couple Pokemon I've been training. The Metagross. I don't even know if I've shown off this Metagross. I probably have, but I'm gonna do it again anyway, because it's been a little bit of time. So, this Metagross, after catching about 15 of them with the collected Master Balls that I've gotten, I have a good amount of health on him, a really low amount of attack, but good speed, and decent defense and special defense. The IV game was really weak on all of them that I caught, but this one does happen to have an attack nature, lonely. So, honestly, I should have been able to get a better nature with the amount of these I caught, but this will do just fine. It's still a positive Metagross to find, and it's a Metagross, so it's good. It's all good, don't worry, we'll be fine. I got, of course, this Scorpy, which, why am I using this guy? That's because he's a jolly nature, and he's perfect. We got ourselves a Lonely Sandile, which is still pretty good. We got ourselves an Adamant Cloyster, and our Modest Venusaur. I think this is the Venusaur we're gonna go with. So, let's check him out. He's not perfect, but I didn't really want to continue doing the whole breeding process, because it takes a lot of time. And Xylo wanted to, you know, take over the time so he could do AFK stuff on the SMP server for the new series that's out now. It's weird. It's weird. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So, we could see if there's any better eggs right here because we haven't really gotten into it. I mean, I think I did the EV... I don't even know if I did the EV train. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Yeah, we've just been getting a couple chances killed. But, you know, I think I'm going to want special attack and health on the Venusaur anyway. Could get a little trickier, but why bother? It's not like there's massive amounts of strategy able to be employed on this with all the rule limits, so that should be just fine. But let's crack open some eggs and see what we got. Let's go ahead and throw as many of these Pokemon we can in the PC. So let's get the Cloyster, the Sandile, and the Scorpy in there. That way we can check 4 eggs at once. So, claim egg, claim egg. Claim it, claim it, claim. Oh, yeah, there can only be 3 in each section. Shut up! That one. I almost had him. They almost listened. I don't know how to discipline baby Bulbasaurs. Baby Bulbasaurs. Baby Bulbasaurs. That sounds cool. It's almost like the berry. Yeah, you thought I forgot about the berry. So this is an egg. We're gonna check the IVs of it early because we don't want to go through a lot of trouble hatching him. Wow. That's a bad egg. I mean, you heard the expression bad egg before. That is a bad egg. That's the one I have with the destiny knot and trying to get the modest nature on it. And no, it's just bad. I mean, it carried over the 31 special attack, which is good, but other than that, that's a bad egg. This is a decent one. It's got 331s at the HP, the defense, and the special attack, with a speed of 19 and a special defense of 20. Pretty ideal. Let me just make sure. Oh wait, no, that's the one I'm using. Ha! Gotcha. Alright, now if I look at number 4. Why are all these bad now? Come on, I'm doing this on camera. Don't make me look bad. That one's only got 2. That one's only got 2, but as you can see, a lot of them are focusing on that health and special attack because those are the 2 most important stats for me. But all the other ones are kind of just going to be random. So let's go ahead and release these eggs back into the wild. Totally not just throw fertilized eggs in the trash. We would never do that. No, that's impossible. That's impossible. So let's see if these ones got anything special to them. I think we got the winner, though. I think we got the winner. So, these 3. And once again, 231s, nothing special. And this one got some pretty nice defense, pretty nice speed. And the special attack is unfortunately lacking. So, it does have some pretty good stats. It does. This is one of the more finer of Bulbasaurs. But, honestly, it's probably not even modest because it's not from the modest breeder. I think if I randomly luck into one that just happens to be amazing, I'll switch this Venusaur out. But I'm not really going to be bothered if they're not as good even in the IVs. Because this one's got good IVs and the nature that I want. So Venusaur's ready to go. And of course the way I've been training them is with a lucky egg and an EXP share. Warp into training. And murdering every Chansey I can find. Which is pretty convenient because I can find a lot of Chanseys. So, we go after this one. I haven't even eaten today. Why am I burping? Oh well. And we have a hammer arm, which even at level 60, we can almost kill a Chansey. And I've killed most Chanseys. I kind of feel silly that that one didn't die. We'll try it again right after. Because I could put a choice band on to train him so he can one-shot everything, which will increase the speed of me taking down these Chanseys. But here's the level 99. Obviously, he's weaker. Bang, hammer arm one-shot him. And Metagross is at 61. Venusaur is at 36. And that's how we're getting our levels lately. We are just hammering away at these Chanseys, demolishing them, and getting free levels. Because Chanseys have so much health, so much experience to get. Isn't that right, Mega Necra? Isn't that right? Hey, isn't that right? Isn't that right, Gamokind? I don't know, guys. It just seems like a pretty awesome way to do things. Now, I do need to eventually get my EV training on with the Venusaur. But I figure if I'm going to be training health anyway, I might as well just get the whole Chansey grind thing going on. Oh, you're a weakling? Let's see if I can Meteor Mash you. Dude, this Metagross is going to be a beast. Metagross is fully EV trained, and I guess I'll expose what I've trained on him. Now, it's definitely not how I train all my Metagrosses, but due to the stats and setup of this Metagross, it's what I went for. Once again, not my favorite or standard build. But the IVs of this Metagross, as I've showed you, have that low attack and that high speed with a minus defense nature. So we've gone with the straight up attack and speed setup. Now Metagross isn't the fastest guy around, so normally I would much prefer to give him health rather than speed. But I'm assuming I'm going to have to outspeed some other things, so we're going to do that. Anyway, I think it's time to get ready for the gym. In fact, let's see what Pokemon we could bring here. I think it's a, what are we going up against first? The Rock and Ground Gym? So, we got all kinds of grass Pokemon right here. Ooh, we got our Gliscor, we got our Archeops. Let's see, Gyarados isn't done yet, otherwise he would be amazing. Although Gyarados is weak to some Rock-type moves, and he can't be hit by Ground-type moves. But he's not done training yet. Can't wait to use that Gyarados. Because he will be awesome. And I can't wait to show you guys that Gyarados later. It's a really big surprise. I'm just going to tease you and not show you anything at all about it until a later episode. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? Anyway, What else should we bring? Charizard. No, not Charizard. And not Galvantula. Maybe one of these other guys. I don't know. Let me grab my Ooh, Caesar. Weezing. Weezing should come to this gym. What, you think Weezing's a weird choice? You think Weezing's not the best Pokemon for the gym? Let me tell you, but Deadpool, Weezing is poison type. That's weak to ground. No, he is not weak to ground. You know why? Because he floats. He is levitate. He will not touch the ground because he floats. Therefore, the only weakness he has is Psychic. How many Psychic Pokemon do you think are going to come at me in the ground and rock gym? Secondary, how many special attackers do you think are in the ground and rock gym? I'm sensing a lot of physical attack. And I don't know if you've noticed, but look at that defense! Look at that health! This guy can take some physical attacks like a beast! So, he'll tank all them out. And he'll be able to tank those hits and then hit him with a Will-O-Wisp. Because that's what he does. If they try going with the stat moves, he got Haze. If they... That's really all I have to say. He is what he is. And I think he's going to do a good job here. You know, I might need to bring some other tanks in at some point. I do got that Chansey waiting to be used. But I think aside from that, we should be pretty good. So let's get ourselves set up with that gym. Arrgh, it's time for the hard gym. Let's do battle now, shall we? Haha, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's start off with Gliscor against this Gigalith. Now, what could a Gigalith possibly do? Man, I wish I had some Earthquake and stuff on this Gliscor, but we don't need it. Let's dance. What's he doing? Stealth Rock. It literally just said that's not allowed in the rules. What? Oh. I thought the rules said that wasn't allowed. Yeah, I'm just typing it out, you know, seeing what they say about it, you know, just seeing what they got, what they're feeling. Oh my! He just exploded. Oh well. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really awful, but let's just see how this turns out. Now, he might still be faster, and if we... Oh my goodness, he is faster. How is he physically faster than us? That was unassumable. Alright. Huh. Well, if he's gonna be super tough, we're gonna need to do something that can take him out. Now, obviously, he's gonna outspeed anything we have. Chestnut might be our best bet here, but he also might be super vulnerable. We're gonna have to weaken up this Tyranitar. So, let's hit him with a little bit of Will-O-Wisp, shall we? So fast. Alright, that is not good. He danced like a dragon. We do not appreciate him dancing like a dragon. And, I got a plan for that. Nope, no you don't. I accidentally have this move. Haha! As if that was planned. Alright, now he's either got to switch or he's got to smack into me. So, let's protect myself. Nope, not today, sir. Nothing. Y'all got nothing. Alright. Now, I suppose... Let's go for another Will-O-Wisp in case he switches out. Ooh, that Stone Edge. It ain't that nice. It doesn't feel that nice. So let's go to Protect. I think I know exactly what I'm doing here. Oh, he is being smart now. He's being all smart-like. Okay. So, with this thing, I think what can fight this guy? Absolutely nothing we have. So, let's see what our options are. Gliscor might have been the only one who could take a chance. So, let's get you out here, sir. Man. Alright, Psychic, doing a good amount of damage here. Not nearly enough from us. Okay. And... got the Claydol out of here. Luckily, Blastoise isn't necessarily our ringer. He's gonna send out something that can hit us with an electric move. Let's just go for another Hydro Pump, because we should be faster, but oh, he dodged it. He completely dodged it. Alright, so he has that on hand. He has a lot of those fancy looking punches on him. He's a ghost type, so we don't necessarily want Caesar out here just yet. Maybe we could bring out Chestnut. Or Breloom. You know what, I think it might be time for Breloom. Yeah, let's bring Breloom out here. Okay. Nothing real fancy to do here. Just hit him with the Seed Bomb, and ooh, That did some nasty work to him. Alright. Well, Tyranitar's out here, and we're definitely faster than him. I guess he is allowed to use choice scarfs. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Seed Bomb. Definitely faster. Oh my goodness. I suppose he could be faster. Sand Slash. Sand Slash. Chestnut, get on out here. Hit him with the Seed Bomb. Double grass type, I know. It is what it is. So he's got that X Scissor. Really effective. What can I do that'll be a little different? Well, it'd be smart for me to pull out the Weezing, because he's just going to attack me, so... Ooh, he got 2 hits on me. Lucky. Alright, might as well hit him with that Will-O-Wisp. Let him die in a raging fury of death. And he could go switching here. He's probably just going to let himself go down. Man, they actually play smart in these hard gyms. Okay. Oh, my star. Oh, this could be fun. This could be fun. Oh, he had the Ice Beam to take us out. It's alright. We still got Chestnut, who could do some work here. He will do a lot of damage. I think Chestnut is actually our best bet. We just have to go faster, so Seed Bomb. Luckily, Omastar is notoriously slow. So, boom. Uh-oh. He's shell smashing, though. He's shell smashing. He might be faster now. He might be faster. Let's see if he is. Oh, he hit me. I think this is his last Pokemon, though, and I got Bullet Punch. Good battle. Woo! Man, some of those stuff were unexpected. Unexpectedly good, but that was a good fight. An excellent duel of justice and amazingness. Good battle. Good battle. Yeah, and I guess that means up next is the hard grass gym. Ta-da! We've beat the gym. So, there might have been a little time travel in there, because, you know, there's certain times when the gym leaders are on and certain times when they aren't, so you always gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to chomp at the bit. Fight for your badge that's already yours. But what we have is another gym to go after next. So, that gym, I believe, is gonna be the grass poison hard gym, because that rock gym was tough. It was a hard mode gym. It was tough. So, we gotta be ready to... I know grass type is probably the weakest. Poison's not probably the strongest, but it's still something we gotta go. And what is this giant floating building over here? I don't even remember this. Let's go check it out. Alright. Shop. That's a cobblestone box in the sky. That's not a shop. That is terrible marketing. I mean, it did make me think, what is that monstrosity? So I guess it got my attention. It's like a giant billboard. And I already got these gifts. And okay, I have no idea what gifts are mine. I know some people have been leaving me gifts out front of my house. One of you left gifts out there and then claimed the area, so I can't even take the gifts, so they're just teasing me every day. But it's okay. Let's go see if there's anything up for sale in this shop, because I completely forgot the thing I was talking about. It was probably the fact that I have to now go after the gym of grass and poison type, but probably not. Okay, so they're just running some Pokemon there. Ooh, Dratini. That might be worth considering. That might be worth considering, because a Dragonite is pretty intimidating. Whee! Safe. Even though I don't think we take fall damage. So we're fine. I don't even know whose shop this is. Ah, that makes sense. You can find out by testing everything. What is this? Oh, someone's got a beacon set up. Let's see. Okay, so nothing changed here, but this is new. I haven't been to the village in like a couple weeks. Lot of new stuff. Ooh, so we got a bunch of breeding areas. Let's see. They got I have no idea. Okay, most of them aren't used yet. So, they are working on some stuff. They have a bunch of these auto things. I don't know why they have so many. That's good. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's a little tree. Cool. They got all kinds of Pixelmon things. So whose even is this? It's not even claimed, I guess. Nah, it's got to be claimed. It's got... Oh, okay. No one touch this area. It belongs to someone. Even though I can just go in and steal their... No one touch this. We'll know if you do. We'll know. We'll know. So don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. It is a beautiful area, and I have no idea why it's not claimed. It really should be. It must be a mistake. Anyway, let's go back to our house, and I guess we don't really have any new Bulbasaurs. Don't have any new Bulbasaurs, but I think there's a couple presents laying around. So for those of you who did give the presents, I want you to get your shine. I want you to get the show of it. I want your stuff. That's the thing. I just want your stuff. I could have buttered that one up, could have sugar-coated it, but no, I want the free things. So I'm going to go collect those things and enjoy them. And your reward is getting to see me enjoy the free things. So it's really a win-win situation, is it not? So let's get over there and open the chests and then see what we have. So I don't see it anymore. It is gone. Never mind. I thought I didn't remember it there, but then there was something here, and now it's gone again. Okay. That must be it. That must be it. Aha! Shut up, Bulbasaurs! You're no fun. No fun at all. Alright, love your videos. Cookies 16. I do like cookies. Iron and potions. Ooh, potions. I never even used potions in any of these gyms. Maybe I will now. Thanks, Cookie. So, I don't have an axe, so I'll destroy this later. Let's go ahead and look at what our team might be right now. So Charizard, Mega Charizard, is certainly going to make an appearance going at this grass gym, but it's also a poison gym, so I'm going to bring Gliscor. Now, you might think bringing a ground type to a grass gym, bad idea. But Gliscor is part flying, so he's not going to get wrecked by any grass type Pokemon. In fact, he's a beast of a tank that should be able to resist most grass attacks pretty well. Also, he should be able to earthquake any poison types because it's a grass poison gym. So these two will be hard counters to the two main types, but then we gotta consider things that can like counter everything. Just straight up everything. So, of course we got our boy Caesar, which is the most obvious choice I've ever made for him, and trust me, Caesar's been an obvious choice a lot. He is a bug type, which is great against grass, and he is a steel type, which can't be poisoned. So, you know, it's a pretty good bet that Caesar's gonna be useful. Then we're trying to decide on our final Pokemon here. We could bring Archeops because his flying type is a good thing to have, especially if they're rocking a few things. We have two more fire types we could bring, and we have our Nidoqueen. So, since it is part grass, let's pick a fire type. I'm gonna go in this case, since Blaziken is part fighting and Delphox is part psychic, I'm gonna go with Delphox, actually, because Delphox will be good against both the poison and the fire. A double whammy. Then I think Nidoqueen, just something that'll have a little bit of tankiness to it, but also be able to, you know, suck up any toxic spikes they might throw at us, because that would be nasty, even though 3 of the Pokemon I have right now can't be affected by... Okay, I just want to bring Nidoqueen. I haven't used Nidoqueen in a little while, have I? I might have used Nidoqueen in a little while, but that seems like a good bet. And then it's going to come down to Archeops or Blaziken, I think, because Weezing, not super necessary here. There's probably going to be a lot of special attackers, and he's not really going to be the best to, you know, really damage them. But, yeah, I think it's probably going to be Archeops, just so I can have the flying coverage. But you guys let me know. You let me know. Aside from that, I think it's time to go and open our thing at spawn. So, we have one mythic key here because you guys are all very awesome and licking the video as much as you can. So, continue that. If we get past, you know, another 500 of them, we'll open up another key next time. And, well, we'll probably open 2 keys next time because we're saying that we open it up because we win. But we always win. It's really just because you guys are making us win. Oh, the licks make us victorious. Bang! And 2 random TMs. Alright, what are they? Body Slam and Flash Cannon. Could be worse. It could be worse. I mean, yeah, it could be worse. Flash Cannon is actually useful. It actually is. And Body Slam might be useful. It might be. It might be. Hi. And I think that's where we're going to wrap things up. So, everyone say hi. Everyone say hi quick. Dang. There you go. Got it. Got you all. Okay. Now, thank you for watching this. And you heard me saying to like the video. And you heard me saying to comment what I need next. And you heard me saying bye. So, get out of here. But come back. Watch more. And enjoy some chimichangas.